People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and or entertainment and news. Now the first thing that is popping in the news, it is called "Me Can't Believe My Eyes, Me Can't Believe My Eyes." Because people, based on what we've heard lately, Jamaica is said to be some sort of homophobic country. Jamaica is said to be one of those places where gangsters roam, gangsters rule, and fishes have to basically keep away. However, people, it seems as if the fishes have kicked down the closet door and they are jumping out like the jump out boys. Now, people, this is not any sort of video to promote any sort of lifestyle. Neither do I bash any sort of lifestyle. Make everybody live the lifestyle that they want to live. Get in where you fit in. If you're a straight person, then you won't be offended by this video. It is just a video to show exactly what is going on, how Jamaica has changed. And we see that a lot of these persons roaming the streets, they are relative of gunmen, they are relative of big time artists such as the Bogle, the Ninja Man, Mavado, Rete, Lele, Blue, Blah, Blank. So people, in this video, it seems as if a specific fish, he has some sort of problem with his matey. Now people, I am only seeing the specific fish. I am not seeing the next person, so therefore I don't know if he's arguing with some sort of woman or a next man, a next fish. We are speaking about his nemesis fish. We are talking about Nemo versus dolphin or flipper, whatever you want to call it. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
I'm gonna make the whole of public know out like this. Why? You never fly when it's dead. Me don't want nobody use me a clock. Your favorite fly when it's dead. Yeah. Move your clock and go change out your blood. Go change out your blood. Nastiness. Go change out your clock blood. And move your walking living clocks. You never see her. My cousin stop me and talk to me. I talk to her. I talk to her about the clock general. Move your clock. Him hate you. Him tell somebody send down for left your dirty clock. Cause you only get 15,000 a fortnight and him can't save $1. Move over and move your clock. You're naked like went back to one label now clock. Your working pants tired. And you're just a bad for the clock here. You're ugly and favor sin the clock. So you have to take a little boy and mash him up. Move your clock. Boy, you're all dissolved out like Kool-Aid in a water and a big clock. You're all dissolved out like Kool-Aid. You have to suck out my wall when he did there with me. Name out my wall. He have to bite up them in a clock. He have to bite up. He have to bite up them and eat out this. Yeah. He have to bite up them in a.
Now people, like I said, this seems as if some sort of dispute that went wrong. And we see that there is a fish, Nemo. I don't know if the next person is a female or Spratisha or Banga Mary. People, me no know. I only saw one person, the most vocal person in all of this. Me I talk about Nemo. So people, what this shows you is that Jamaica has changed, and when I say Jamaica has changed, it has changed for the worse, or depending how you look at it, what type of lifestyle that you live. So when I say, it seems as if there is no sort of shame in the game of these people. And the Jamaica, the songs that we've heard in a dancehall that no this can they so, no that can they so. People, we see that they are big and bold. They are stepping out. They are basically in the limelight, they are in the spotlight, and they are showing up themselves. As a matter of fact, it seems as if they are trying to outdo the women out there. As a matter of fact, it seems as if nobody is more brawling than them. And people, this is not what we expect based on how people talk. But people, like I said, a lot of these Spratisha, Nemo, Banga Mary, they are family, they are relative, they are brothers, or whichever way you want to call it, sisters of some of these top dancers in the era. And people, that is evident by a video that we saw. As it pertains to ex-dancer or dancer that lost his life, Bogle. As it pertains to Ninja Man's son. As it pertains to Mavada and other persons whose name have been calling up saying that they have all sorts of fish in them BLOOD. So people, me just assure you, Jamaica has changed, and this is yet a next perfect example. And we see that these people, there is no sort of filter upon them mouth, and them not care which part them there. When them a step out, them a step out. Them not care if a man or a woman, them a basically try for clot. Now people, the question that I have to ask is this. How is it that a fish is in some sort of verbal altercation with a straight woman? Because people, like me say, me no know, I did not see the other person. So that means that this fish had a next fish, and that fish decide that he does not or no longer wants that fishy lifestyle. Him actually want fishy. People, me no know where I go on. Let me know in the comment section. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. The next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that of lately there has been at least 3 ladies that were kidnapped or abducted, whatever you want to call it. They were taken from the premises of the University of the West Indies or in that vicinity, and people, they were later let go, all 3 of them. They were doing okay, they were not touched up according to what they had to say. However, people, I am going to let you take a look to an audio of a lady that experienced the same thing.
Good morning, guys. I'm just urging the ladies in Jamaica to be vigilant. This holiday season, as the Christmas season is coming to a start. You know, you have people going around, or guys going around posing as taxi drivers. I was a victim in 2017. I'm sure that people in the western region heard of this man going around in a Tida with a young lady sitting in the front, posing as a passenger. And what they do is they pose as if they're doing taxi. They pull up at on the road or you know, in your scheme. For me, it was in my scheme. I see the young lady sitting in the front and the guy honking the horn like a regular robot taxi will do. So when I went in there, they turn in different directions and all of that stuff. And at the end of the day, I was robbed of my jewelry, my cell phones, my money, and they ask for, the guy asked that I give the PIN number for my card, and he threatened me if I don't give the correct card, he's gonna lock me in a place and go and check the card, and if it's not correct, I know what's gonna happen. So I was forced to give the correct PIN number. However, I took quick action, and they attempt to take some money, but it didn't go through. So I'm just asking guys, please, to ensure that the taxi that they are taking is somebody that they know, because I didn't know them, but because I see the lady there in the front, and after me there was a lot of people down in Trelawney and Montego Bay who fall for that too. So ladies working at night, coming from the hotels and stuff, please, it wasn't a good experience for me, and I'm asking you to be vigilant. So please look out. I don't want to hear this thing happening in Jamaica. Please.
So people, like you hear the lady, this happened a couple of years ago. However, like all trends in Jamaica, them starts. Once the the relevant authority, clamp down, them start all over again. So therefore, it is like a revolving door. And people, this is because Jamaicans, they don't keep up the relevant authority, meaning they don't keep up with anything and make sure, say, once them stamp it out, it does not happen again. So therefore, I say this to say that the relevant authority needs to make sure that these drivers of these vehicles, taxi vehicle, they have proper identification. However, most importantly is that people, women specifically, make sure that you protect yourself, because obviously we see that the relevant authority, they are short-handed, they are short-staffed, and they are incompetent, so therefore they cannot protect you. Last but not least, we see that this trend is on and off and on again. So therefore, I am speaking to the po-po. Whenever you catch them, wet them. And when I say wet them, you know exactly what I am speaking about. And that also includes their accomplice, the female accomplice. So people, me just say, for all the women that are out there that has or have aspiration of being included in some sort of criminal network in which they are taking advantage of people, specifically women, whenever the poor catch them for wet up unoto, along with the little dirty man them that you're a part of, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.